Hello and welcome to Millennia. My name is JumboPixel and I make strategy videos right here on YouTube. Today I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to bring you this video, highlighting the key features inside of Millennia, from regions and economies through ages, national spirits and combat. Let's take a whirlwind tour of what Millennia has to offer. Starting with a humble beginning. We begin with one region, one city, and plenty of things to be on with and build. Of course, the map is filled with lots of things to explore, including unique landmarks, barbarians, and our opponents. Newly settled territories will begin as vassals, and we can choose to keep them that way or integrate them into our empire for full control. And using something like the cultural power Create Town will allow us to expand these regions and collect more resources. Here I'm upgrading my foresters to logging camps, providing me with more production. And then they'll be sent down the road to a paper maker, where they'll be converted into paper, before finally arriving at the religious scribe, where my people will be left ultimately with religious texts, losing the production that they might have got from logs, but meeting their faith and luxury needs. As you advance your economy and your society, you'll unlock a huge amount of potential inside of Millennia to meet those needs, to build a strong economy, and hopefully conquer your foes. To do that though, you'll need to traverse the ages, up to 10 in total inside of a game of Millennia, and each one presenting its own unique conditions. Technologies, of course, as well as challenges around the world. Beyond the mainline ages, there are also alternate ones, like this Age of Harmony, a victory age, where if a player has a completely dominant religion across the world, they can surge to an early victory inside of Millennia. Not an easy feat. Or perhaps you'll meet the conditions for a crisis age instead, surging the world through if you're the first to research it, and likely plummeting them into some kind of chaos or disaster. Or perhaps a what if, a variant age is more your style. We'll return to these juicy ages in a future video. For now, let's turn to national spirits, a kind of defining character, selected up to 4 times throughout a game of Millennia. Each one of these national spirits provides a very unique identity to your nation. New buildings, units, upgrades, and opportunities are all on offer here. Inside of each one, you'll spend your domain points to unlock them. That is, if you're not spending your domain points on the very powerful domain powers. Take the engineering domain, for example, where we can spawn a pioneer to create an outpost, connecting roads and future resources to our city, and maybe specializing it over time. Many more advanced and powerful options are also locked within certain national spirits. Take the early explorers, for example, which gives me the ability here to spawn an explorer. Around the middle of the game, I can send this explorer out on expeditions to landmarks previously uncovered, though it doesn't always go my way. Leftover points could also be converted into social fabric points, providing powerful bonuses and maybe leading you to a victory. However, you're not the only governor here, and indeed, choosing a government is something you'll also do when you select a national spirit. Starting early with something very simple like a tribal government, these governments have their own unique tech trees as well for you to spend government domain points to unlock even more powerful and themed bonuses. Lots of potential synergies here. And of course, you're not the only governor. That's probably gonna require some diplomacy, whether it's sending an envoy or engaging directly with a potential ally, with a suite of diplomatic options, demands, and treaties available. And if that fails, maybe it's time for some combat and conquest, which plays out in Millennia using this combat scene. Pay attention to the morale in blue and the bottom bar, the red health bar. Unit type, terrain modifiers, and more will play a key role in determining your success, maybe as you go on a rampage to destroy enemy towns. That's all we've got time for today, but make sure you're subscribed right here to this channel because we've got plenty more to discuss as we delve a little deeper into Millennia next time.